Okay, are we recording? We are? Okay. Ready? Okay, make sure we recording. Okay. Failure. Everybody hate that word, right? Even saying failure. Failure. Sound final. Sound permanent. Sound like a George Simmons shuck. But I've been thinking about it. And honestly, I don't think failure works that way. I think most failure are just unfinished stories. You'll see a part that didn't work. They see a mistake. They see something that fell apart. And many they cut in failure. Maybe. Or maybe just part of the process. Creators know this. Or at least they should. Because if you creating anything, you got to. You are going to fail. A lot, honestly. More than you probably like bad ideas, broken ideas. How did it never get finished? Why that shit it had never started? Probably that you exactly what not to do. I had all those, and I probably had more than most people. But the funny thing is, when people look at someone's best work, then you don't see the powder disasters underneath it. You see the mountain. You don't see the foundation. And the foundation is usually made of mistakes. I think that's why failures scare people. Not because it hurts. It does. But that's not the real reason. The real reason is that failure makes you look at yourself, your choices, your assumptions, your blind spot, everything you rather than knowing. And that's uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. But it's not worse than failing. Never trying. At least when you fail, you learn something, you gain information, you gain experience, you find a better direction. If you never try, you don't get any of that. You just get questions. And question has a way of sticking around. I know it's something. Most of my favorite projects didn't start as successes. They started as messy ideas, experiments, attempts, things that could have gone wrong. Them did go wrong, and that's how I learn. And maybe that's what failure actually is. Intuition, the price of learning. Nobody likes paying it, but everybody pays it eventually. And some of these days, when something doesn't work, I try not to panic. I try not to treat it like the end. I just ask a question. What is they trying to teach me? So something that answer takes a while, but there's usually an answer, right? That's why I keep creating. Not because everything succeeds, because every project teaches me something. Even the bad ones, even the very bad ones, especially the bad ones. Those are usually the most expensive lessons. And if I'm being honest, I learned more from failure than success. Success tell you what worked. Failure tell you why. And that's useful. So, if you're working on something right now, and it just going the way you hope, it isn't going the way you hope. Welcome to the club. You're creating. That's what it looks like sometimes. Keep going. A failed project isn't proof that you should stop. Sometimes it proves that you actually trying.